Welcome back to Legendary Hero Chronicles. I'm your hero, Ray, and this is where we save the world one game at a time. And also, where anybody can be a hero. All right, y'all, let me make sure my mic is good. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. I'll update everybody what happened yesterday. Before we do that, let's get right into our scripture. We're gonna go with Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with the wings like an angel, like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Another powerful scripture, y'all. Another powerful scripture. All right, y'all. So, before we get into it, make sure you follow Legendary Hero Chronicles. I got my sidekick with me, aka my son. He's in the background. Make sure you go follow Legendary Hero Chronicles on Twitch so you get those notifications when we go live. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube, Legendary Hero Chronicles. On YouTube, click that bell so you get the notifications every time a new video pops up. And go follow me on TikTok, Ray Cunningham Jr. Actor. Ray Cunningham Jr. Actor on TikTok. I post updates with my acting career. I post clips from our streams, our adventures, and I post funny and just different videos on there as well. So make sure you go follow, share everything. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So yesterday, as you know, I got a new computer. The computer was fine, so I know technically that wasn't the problem. My son just hit Elmo, y'all, so y'all probably can hear it in the background. Okay, guys, I had to get that out. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the night. So the problem was my internet connection. It was dropping my connection from OBS to Twitch, and eventually it disconnected me from Twitch like 3 times last night. So finally I said, forget it, I gotta figure this out. So I called them, I rebooted it. We're gonna try it again tonight. If we're good tonight, I might have found the issue, but I'm still looking into stronger internets if possible. But the crazy thing is my internet is super strong, like it's super fast. The upload speed is, I should be able to stream 4K. Right now we're streaming at 1080p at 60 FPS. I should be able to do 4K with the numbers I was getting. So with how fast it is right now. So with that being said, let's get into it. Before we do that, I'm gonna put my son's show on real quick. I'm gonna let that load up, y'all. So yesterday, I mean, really the only thing that you guys missed that we didn't really get to stream was hang on. All right, y'all. I had to hide my son's snack so he didn't see it. That way he doesn't ask me for it. All right, so basically what you missed yesterday is we went from fighting the dragon, which we beat already, and then we had to go get the we'll do this battle while I talk here. We went to go to the old guy, the sage, to get the material he needed in order to make the piece we needed here, the robe or something like that. And then we came back here. We were fighting the dog dragon, I call him, the dog dragon, and we beat him. But everything messed up after we beat him. After we died once or twice, we beat him, and then it messed up. So we're gonna beat him again. What I found, and I want to talk about this. This right here is game changer right here. This right here is a game changer. So, as y'all know, I've been updating this one to get stronger magical items so the people who don't have magic can use it, this stuff. But what else I've been doing is I've been pretty much leveling up this weapon shop too. And when you level this weapon shop up, can I add more people into this junk? Yeah, let's add that in. So I've been updating this and I've been getting stronger weapons. We're also gonna do where's the accessory junks at? Yes, get that going. All right, so basically what happens there is you go to here and you can buy all this stuff. Like, I knew you could buy the magic from him, but I didn't know he was selling these equipment. So what happened is he's actually selling very strong, these weapons you're getting that are strong. So we have the Angel's Bow, which Tiz is probably my weakest person because I'm trying to level up Freelancer right now. But this bow makes him like legit with his physical attack now. And he's not, it's a B for Freelancer. So it actually is a game changer. We have this Sage, which, it's all right. But like, this right here is a game changer too. So this basically, it's S rank on the monk and 73 attack. But it also, against beasts, it does additional damage. So that's going to help us with Ringabel, whatever his name is. But you get this stuff by upgrading the weapon shop, as well as, you get other stronger things. So my advice is when you first start playing it. So now I've already been upgrading those things. When you put the switch in sleep, you can walk away, go about your regular day, go to work, and the stuff is building. So when you come back, it's done. And then when we're gaming, we have access to that stuff. And then I just let it rock too. So I usually try to pick a couple longer ones so it'll just go, and then some shorter ones. But yeah, that's game changer. I think I have some magical items which we're gonna use. Yeah, so we're good. We're gonna probably just take out this thing here real quick. You see the angel bow? See, now I thought when you get these weapons, you have to wait until you get to a shop that sells them. I didn't know you had access to them right away. So this is going to actually create you're going to have access to some very strong things early on in this game, which is crazy. Malicious. And it's only going to get stronger because when you have things that have like special ranks, like S ranks and those, like a bow, it's going to be crazy. So this is where I'm going to let this play again. I'm not going to skip it.
A monster's taken hold of the crystal. Orthros. The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom.
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
All right, y'all, here we go. So I want to see how much damage I'm doing with him. We're gonna rock out with her though. We're gonna go. Alright, we're gonna default these two, or we're gonna attack with him too. So I'm getting the weak bonus from his weapon, the beast claws or whatever. Alright, so that's gonna give me more magical attack. Alright, none. I'm just gonna examine so we can keep an eye on their health. Get another hit in here. Oh yeah, it's almost dead. I could have killed it then if I wanted to, but that's alright.
Ready to fly?
Okay. Time to end this with that one anyways. And again, this Zeus Bomb Fragment, Arctic Wind, Zeus's Wrath, those are all things that I got by, again, creating the special combat items. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Hey, buddy. What? Go play, go play. Alright, Tiz. Alright, the problem is I got in the hole with all these Alright, so when I beat him, the problem was I died. Like, one of my people weren't alive, and when they're not alive, they don't get the experience. So I want to make sure everybody's alive here. Alright, so we're gonna hit Tiz. We're just gonna go all in. Okay. Got him. Get him out of here. Clip that. Everyone's alive, y'all. We did it, buddy. We did it. Yeah. All right. The dragon dog has been defeated, y'all. With everybody alive. And we are looking good numbers-wise. Okay. Alright, Black Magic level 3 spells. Nice.
It's over. Somehow. Just how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the Rite of Awakening. I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now. Hurry, Agnes! You need to get ready!
Right. I'm ready, Aerie.
Then let's review how the rite works one last time.
I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes?
Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once. Its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks.
I understand.
Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnes?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Anya, step back. All ready to begin?
Ready.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Let me wait for this to catch up. It fell a little bit behind, y'all. Alright, looks like we're almost there.
More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this!
Wow.
Stop! That's it!
Okay. Think we did it, y'all.
Did it work?
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Agnes! I never dreamed it'd go this well!
Oh, good. Now the wind should return.
That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just... I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Are you alright, Agnes? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining. That's proof of the wind crystal's release.
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right. Only 3 to go.
3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Your supportability cost limit has increased by 1. It's shiny and it's green. Matter of fact, they should use this crystal for the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles banner raising ceremony. Yes. Imagine Lincoln Financial Field, that's over as we raise our banner. Clip that. Alright, y'all, let's go over here. Honestly, I'm just gonna save it. I'm not gonna rest here. I mean, you gotta pay like 500 a clip to rest. I'll just heal everybody. We'll use Edna's magic since we don't really use her MP like that. Okay.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Ah, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Suitable
Hearken
name.
to me, my children.
Weasel King.
After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake
20
of this
hours a
tribulation,
day, not a week,
Ansheim will
a
emerge
day.
a new land. Our new history begins now.
Let that sink in. 20 hours a day. Clip that.
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind!
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage.
I ask that you listen! The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy. The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof!
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Crystalist scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestal slain it!
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story! There's still no wind!
The wind is coming! 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed! Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment! And now they feed the wind!
It's... She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
You're darn right the wind's returned.
The winds are back!
It's what we do.
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
We bring wind back, y'all. Took that.
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
Oh, I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal! A savior to all of us!
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing.
After these
upon this
cutscenes, y'all just gotta
world.
run out real quick to grab my son's
Forgive us
drink.
for
I'll
failing
be right
to
back.
aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to find my son's cup there. All right, let's do this.
I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anchine, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Ansheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of her own misfortunes, but the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
You want to catch these hands yet, dude? Question. Where's our money at? Yeah, we don't have much money. Spill it out, buddy. I just want to rest at the inn real quick. See, it's only 20 to rest here, but then the other dude charge you 500. I'm like, man, this dude trying to come up in the video game, yo. What the heck?
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego. It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog. The path is most dangerous.
Seems we're blocked on all sides. Any ideas?
No, but the sage of the Yuliana Woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Yuliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Oh, this guy.
Just to Yuliana, please.
waiting for this to catch up real quick, y'all. Let's see if I can do that side quest to get those other things unlocked. Hey, I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Just enjoying some gaming on a very, very hot day. All right, you're gonna call me O, but what's GTK mean? What's it short for? I feel like I'm in one of those insurance commercials where it says, "Don't be like your parents." Got it. Good to okay. Good to know. How are you doing? Yeah, it's an oldie. Never played it back in the day on. I think this came out on the DS, but I'm not sure. I've only ever played Bravely Default 2 on the original Switch. They're fun games though, made by Square Enix. What games are you currently playing? Am I tripping, y'all? I'm trying to find where the heck this building was. Ah, shoot, I pressed the button. Let's skip through these chats. I hate these chats. Okay. gonna do this one more time, and then we're just gonna continue. It really frustrates me because that's cool. What are you currently playing now? And what's your favorite horror game of all time? Where the heck is this building at? Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do, there was a guy that was standing in front of this building. That's like it's a side quest that you can, that you got in order to progress it. But I have no idea where it is because the guy moved. I feel like it's one of these ones. Maybe one of these ones. It's so weird. Alright, let me keep it pushing. Oh, Resident Evil's a great series. I haven't played it in years. I'd probably say Resident Evil 2, but my favorite is Resident Evil Nemesis. It was probably my favorite out of the whole series. But then there's this horror game. Oh, which game? The game I'm currently playing? Bravely Default? My favorite horror game though this is an oldie, but back in the day there was a game called Dino Crisis. It was a Capcom game. It's basically Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. It's probably my favorite horror game. It's not too scary, but it involves dinosaurs, so it's like Resident Evil meets Jurassic Park. Alright, I'm gonna come back to that side quest. I gotta figure out what the heck it is. Okay. That's cool. I'd say probably this. Did you ever play any of the Silent Hill series?
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
Oh, if you're really into horror games, check out Silent Hill, and they just remade. Let them finish
Is that a hint
real
of
quick.
jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
They just remade Silent Hill 2.
You're hilarious.
It came out last November. It is.
I can think of no sadder
If you like
creature in this
scary,
world
you'll like Silent
than
Hill.
a man unable to inspire a little jealousy.
Those games are crazy.
For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
He's got seasick.
Oh, leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
Okay, cool.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet
Maybe
the
one of
Vestals
these days
Earth
I'll
or
pop
fire.
in Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill. Back in the
I
day, it
know
used to
only
get
the
me.
water Vestal, Olivia.
I used to
have
be
since we
shook
were
back in the
children,
day.
as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms.
Maybe I'll pop
Since we
it
became
on and play it
Vestals
in the
in
dark
full,
one of these
We've
nights.
exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
I've been streaming since the end of March, so I'm still new when it comes to streaming. So I'm still learning
That was
everything in
fast.
regards to streaming.
Feeling better?
But I'm actually an actor, so I'm used to being in front of like the camera and on mic and all that stuff. Ooh, that dude looks cool. I want that. I'm calling Black Panther.
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes Oblige.
Clip that.
Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No! You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
Plot
What
twist.
then? You've betrayed the Duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this.
I would love at some point to start adding some overlays, but I'm still learning, so I got to figure out how to do all that stuff. But yeah, at some point I'd definitely like to add overlays to the channel.
Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
Hey, buddy.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
Don't stand on
What
your
new
cup.
form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea.
Hang on, yo, I gotta grab my
Do
son's
not
cup.
do this to
Trying
me.
to stand on his cup.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you even so, but I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
We fight him now?
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Oh,
Cool your head before we next meet, Medea.
Man, sorry, I was giving my son some a snack while he watches the show. That's dirty. That's dirty. But he looks so freaking cool though. It's probably one of the later jobs we get.
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask.
Thank you. I appreciate you sharing, but I'm all set
What's that man?
on that.
You.
But thank you for stopping in and
He's
checking
a
out the
member of
stream. I really
Council of
appreciate it.
Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Oh, they're the same age. Interesting. Now this dude
Rejoice,
wants to
jolly
share.
companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from... Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ringabel. Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these skystone things.
Blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
It really irks me. I gotta look up and see how to.
Stew here. Hurry up and do something!
I gotta figure
If
out.
the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Try to find this thing again. Alright. Okay. So it's saying left of the magic shop. We gotta enter it at night, so we're gonna go around here and fight some things. Let the time go. I know, I keep trying to steal from a giant bloodsucker. Clearly it doesn't have no pockets, but it's alright. Come on, change. Alright, nighttime. Okay, magic shop. Ah, we got it, y'all. We got it. hidden passage. Ha ha ha. We're in, buddy. Clip that. Okay, this is where it's at.
Hey, it opened!
Seems this is the spot mentioned in that memo we found.
Okay. All right, this is the side, another towards, I think this is probably the last part of the side quest for chapter 1. What you mean I can't steal from a thief? Where's my map showing? Let's get my map back. Ah, there we go. Okay, we have 2 stairs. Let's see where one of them goes. Ooh. I gotta figure out how to unlock, like, the lock stuff. Tumbling walls. Alright, let's check out our new weapons, y'all. Thought I got a new one. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Hell, 12? What the heck? That's no brainer. Alright, I'm gonna probably switch my auto. Gotta switch it and find what their weaknesses. No weakness. Okay. And we leveled up again. And another one. Hang on, DJ Khaled voice. And another one. No, not quite. And another one. Nope. It's not going to work either. And another one. Okay, no, I can't quite get to DJ Khaled. Clip that though. We'll study it later. Shield War support ability. Nice, whatever that means. Alright, let's save it. And we'll keep pressing. Kill me? How the heck they kill me? Ah, I pressed the button again, y'all. Gosh darn it. Hopefully you can't hear my son's show in the background. Okay, there we go. Do they have like a one-hit kill or something like that? Yo. They keep KOing my guy, yo. This is crazy. You already got beat up by the Dark Knight. Even to keep dying here and losing experience points. Hit Ragabell or something like that. Back. Violet's blow. Violet's blow. Bow is what I'm gonna call that. What you want, buddy? Use your words. Huh? Chips? You want more chips? Okay. Good job using your words. All right, y'all. I am back. Had to take care of my son real quick here. Okay. So, all right. This is an area we haven't been. That's a good sign. Let's check here, see if anything was done. Oh, wow. Okay, that helps out a lot here. 3 population. Okay, I'm gonna add some people to that one. Eat, buddy. Take your time. I tried to not have, like, I try to keep all these equal. Okay, let's see here. Here. Alright, potion, we can always use that. Let's check our health here real quick, y'all. Put me to sleep. Why are they always picking on Tiz, man? What did he do to y'all? Just straight picking on him. You okay, buddy? Good. You're doing good, but alright, that'll do it. Now I gotta figure out how to get back. Alright, let's check our health, y'all. And I pressed the wrong button again, guys. My bad. Did they blind me? They did blind me. Okay. How many ether? I don't really want to use that. Shucks. Not bad. I think this should take me where we're supposed to be. Yes. Alright, this is the time I will rest now. 500. This dude is coming up, man. Like, why are you charging me that much money? Alright. Items. I just want to have those just in case we need them. And the other thing I want to do before we go in, because we're probably going to have to fight something, is ability. I don't have much of anything right now, so... Definitely keeping that. Okay. Alright, I think we are... Okay, let's save it. Push forward, y'all. Is this a secret meeting place? Possibly? What are we gonna find it here?
This is the royal palace.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Yeah, who's coming?
Blast it! Blast it! Blast it all!
Calm down.
How do you expect me to be calm? This is all the fault of that girl! From the moment the vessel returned, every cog in my plans is spun out of place. And the merchantry, that incompetent profiteur's failures threatened to bring everything crashing down. And after the lengths I went to in giving him all he could possibly need, and for what? A net negative. Time and again, that oil-slick little rat assured me all was going to plan. And like a fool, I trusted him with everything! With claiming the wells, inflating the price of water, that bungled arrangement with the thieves, I gave the merchantry free rein.
The plan was sound. Have the merchantry cut off the water supply, eroding the people's resolve. Mandate heavy labor, for the good of the kingdom, of course, to sow further dissent. Ansheim was a powder keg. Any spark would do. Some trifling grievance to turn the brunt of all that build-up frustration on the Vestal. The Orthodoxy's lingering hold on the people's hearts and minds would be broken, and the age of anti-crystalism would begin.
As well it must! The unwashed masses' superstitious love of the crystals is an iron weight holding mankind back from true progress. Only by dashing to the ground their faith in these stones and the Vestals can my vision for Ansheim's advancement be realized. A glorious new era is right before our eyes. It was so nearly within reach, and now my plan is ruined! Why, Kent? How has this happened? Now the rabble will listen to none but the Vestal. Oh, it's a complete disaster! I should never have relied on an ignoramus like Profiteur. My plan was perfect!
That reliance on your scheming was the reason it failed. Meanwhile, the Vestal speaks without a thought in her head. There's your why.
The question was rhetorical, Spellfencer! But very well. If finesse has failed, so be it. I'll kill the girl and lay claim to the crystal. With that done, the winds will be at my fingertips. I can power the turbines or control the miasma as I see fit.
Your Highness is ever the optimist. Are you so confident this new plan will fare better, Time Mage?
It must! The people must be shown that the Vestal has no place in my new reign, or in the future of Ansheim!
Unacceptable! Please disgrace your crown no further!
Surprise.
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
Seems this scandal goes all the way up.
I knew you were an unpleasant man, but this is outright evil.
For a king to wish suffering on his own people? This cannot stand!
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
As it happens, we do have proof. But I don't expect we'll have need of it.
My son is fighting.
Ask yourself this. Given your word against the Vestals, which do you think the people will believe?
Reality, though, he usually goes the best.
Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those who rule?
You! This is all you're doing, Vestal. If you weren't here, none of this would... Yes! You can't be here any longer. Can't be anywhere, in fact. Your final silence will be the fanfare that heralds my renewed reign.
It seems the man's beyond remorse.
Spellfencer Sigma Kent, name your price. Empty the kingdom's coffers if you like. Whatever it takes, I want these vermin dead!
I pick my clients for their pocketbooks, not their moral fiber. I'll not grow scruples now. You have a deal, King. For as long as your riches hold.
It's time we got rid of you two. Wow. That was a crazy hit. Clip that. That hit was insane. I did not think to do that much damage. All right. Get him out of here. Clip that. You okay, buddy? What you doing? Alright, hopefully this was... Oh man, I can only do...
What? You aren't running this time?
A contract is a contract, and many's the coin I earned under the king's auspices. It's not in my nature, but I'm prepared to die for this one.
Okay. Got him. Got him.
Very well. Only fitting that money should be my end. My goal is met. I've no reason to earn another coin.
Clip that. It's over. Alright, we got 2 new jobs, y'all. Let's look at the first one. Spell Fencer. So this one's supposed to be pretty good. I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give that to. I mean, ideally I'd give it to me, but Time Mage. Okay.
I see. I regret my failure to see through the former king's misdeeds. It seems the people of Ansheim are once more in your debt, Lady Vestal. On their behalf, I thank you.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ansheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
Y'all. So, where I'm thinking now. Alright, we got some options here. So, I'd like to get her involved with the Spell Fencer a little bit here. Just because she uses swords. And the knight and all that. I think that'll be good. So I think I'm going to have her start off with abilities. freelancer, I gotta get him to level 11, so I'm gonna keep him going. We'll keep him with the monk. And I'll keep her as the black mage still. Now we're going to continue to pursue the main quest now. Let's go in here and we can unlock these. Alright, I'm gonna... This Time Mage has, looks like some... I mean, time magic attack goes up, which is good. Let's go to the guy here. See if we get a good stat. It's gonna be
Want some drink?
Okay. Thinks he just snatched the cup from me. Alrighty, let's save it. Blues spear. I don't know if y'all ever played Dynasty Warriors, but that's what that reminds me of. I'll send 3 there.
But it's not...
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma for us.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
Oh, okay. So we can go through now. Alright, cool. Alright, chapter 2. Chapter 2.
I want to report on Anshine. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed, and worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Edea.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Wow.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then, I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
There's a fox selling me stuff. Okay. Say no more. I really don't want to waste money on any of this stuff, to be honest. I think we'll be fine. We have all that stuff. And I just poisoned myself. Chip's all gone, buddy. Wow, okay. I'm being distracted by my son and we're almost dead. Trey. Go to the thing. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let heal. I gotta go change myself. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got my son though, so I don't want to be on camera with him. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so monsters in that basically wipe the floor with me. So yeah, there's that. You wanna go play? What's wrong? Play with your toys. This thing keeps regenerating. Gosh, man, that jump is crazy. Hang on, buddy, hang on. probably gonna do some grinding. Before we go, let's check here. I gotta put my son to bed, y'all. So we're gonna go here. We have 2 people left here. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna save it. And with that, guys, that was an awesome action-packed adventure, y'all. We had no issues. We got through it smoothly. It was a jam-packed adventure. So hang on, give me 1 second, y'all. Here, buddy. Until then, guys, make sure you go follow Legendary Hero Chronicles on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube, Legendary Hero Chronicles. And follow Ray Cunningham, JR Actor, on TikTok, y'all. Share, share, share. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay watching, stay playing, stay legendary. And you heard my son. Stay blessed, y'all. See y'all in our next adventure.